Alright, what's good YouTube? This is Very Mellow Man and welcome to episode 2 of the Batman Arkham Asylum Let's Play. So, last time we just started the game and we basically went through all the tutorials that the game had to offer, including combat, stealth, and finally, Riddler trophies. Now, since this is the start of a new video, I feel like mentioning for the third and final time, we are not going to be going out of our way to collect the Riddler trophies. So, with that out of the way, let's get going. Hail, William North.
It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. Two of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum. I'll look after Maria. I promise.
God dang, mass. Like, see, that Riddler trophy I could probably get if I was inclined to. This is an easy one to get, but we don't have the method of getting it. But this is also probably requires us to backtrack at this point. So I'm not going to do that. If I have to go and backtrack and the story doesn't say I have to backtrack, that's about where that ends.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay. We're getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island.
Well, thank the Gotham News for being up on the ball for once. I wonder what the purpose of making the vents this large is to begin with. Structurally speaking, the way the whole architect and the building looks constructed, there doesn't seem to be a real need for it, but what do I know? Maybe, no, either way it helps Batman out, and that's all I care about. This is a gorgeous view. And this is such a cool moment after going through the asylum for the first hour of the game. I gotta take a screenshot of this. It's so good. Actually, hold on. You know what? There we go. Yeah, let's
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us, can we? Every thug, villain, murderer, and kindergarten teacher that isn't carrying out party orders should head there now and smash it to pieces.
What?
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham Mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive
Okay, that's a good
building in
point.
Arkham North. I've sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
Take patient interview. Subject has no doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I survived that.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given the correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
We had to pull back, out of the tunnel. There are guards still in there. We need to get back in there.
I'll take care of this.
Thanks. Let me know if you need backup.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That's for shooting me in the face, moron. Alright, time to save my car.
The entire island will soon be under my control. That's right, boys. Right.
Yeah, hit him again!
Just wait till you see my path to this place. It's going to be
You're gonna bleed! You're gonna bleed, Bat.
There's a supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile. I may need it.
But yeah, per se, you are a young man, unproven, not talent, but you're cool. All right, the third cool thing about the Arkham games is their upgrade progression system, or rather their
Trash the car.
exploration
Looks like there was a scuffle. I need
progression
to search
system.
The area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
Anyone seen the big bad bat? I warn you, he may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
because it's like,
Strange.
oh, there we
This is
go.
Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him.
Okay,
There's
game,
no way he'd leave it.
relax. Basically, yeah.
Wild
The
guy.
best thing I compare it to for everyone else watching is
Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left him the trail to
the asylum itself is an interconnected setting. So what's going to happen is that you'll have to open up new ways to traverse and advance throughout the asylum by getting new gadgets from certain areas
He's alive, Barbara.
for Batman to increase his
I'm going to
movement
have to find
options.
Another way around to get back on Gordon's trail. The wall ahead is weak enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
I appreciate all the hard work. You know, watching you guys is like a night in. Watching my favorite movie.
Oh crap, they didn't mean to do that.
Oh yes, Attack of the Stupid Bungling Idiots who can't find an even bigger idiot running around like a man. Now get to it.
You got 3 and since you unlocked the explosive gel gadget, we now unlocked upgrades exclusive to the explosive gel. Alright, so that's nice, but I don't care.
just sitting here watching cartoons.
This area isn't really... This is a densely packed location. It's not really an open world. It's just... kind of functions more like a hub, relatively speaking. So if you go outside, that's more of like a way to get back inside to different locations of the state.
He's here!
Don't you forget, search. I want everyone.
Okay, finally got a plus 10 combo. Finally, plus 10. Nice.
Hey, scram, bats! This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm over here!
Shut up!
Ah, you crazy bitch!
Harley!
Ah!
What's he doing here? It's too early!
I'm sorry, Puddin'.
Yeah, doesn't seem like we're supposed to be here yet, huh? They're in the medical facility. The rain effects look great, though, especially on Batman's cowl, though. That's so... let's see.
I just want everyone to know that I really appreciate all the hard work. You know, watching you guys is like a night in. Watching my favorite movie. What was the name of that movie again? Oh yes, Attack of the Stupid Bungling Idiots who can't find an even bigger idiot running around dressed like a man. Now get to it. Joker here. Remember, I'm watching all of you. Wherever...
There we go. Like, okay. It's actually really difficult to find the structural weaknesses in the medical facility when they're so far away from the medical facility even is. And again, I don't have picture-perfect memory of where everything is in this game because it's been years since I last played it.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run and gets out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die.
Oh, God.
Hell, I may
You idiot! Flood the room? Yep, like I said, don't remember every little thing. So, gotta apologize for if I felt like I was just futzing around there. Again, this is what it is. Ooh. So, super glad for all these really easy to enter village chefs. This game would be over if these vents weren't here. There'd be no game. Joker would have won lickety split. And that music tells us that we've entered another predator room.
The doctors? I've got to save them.
Can't stand a crybaby.
Check this out.
Anyone got a plan? We gotta find him or we're next. You hear me? Batman, can you hear me? Show yourself!
I don't want to worry you boys, but I think he may be in there with you.
What kind of hospital is this? Looks more like a torture room. Sure it came from over there. What was that? Come on, show yourself.
Aging Dr. Bat? Aging Dr. Bat? Is there a Dr. Bat in the room?
I hate hospitals. Always gives me the creeps. What kind of psycho built this place?
Come on, buddy. You don't want to get close to me. Get close. Feet itch. I can understand that.
Is anyone feeling a little stressed down there? Your heart racing? Get a grip and stop that, or I'll fix your blood pressure permanently. Listen, then, I'm reasonably sure there's no truth to the rumor Batman drinks human blood. At least I don't think so.
What kind of hospital is this? Looks like a torture room. Over here! Damn wall! I'm looking in a hole. Whoa. He's Batman! He's here!
Oh, I always whiffed the landing. That sucks.
I think
The room's clear. You're safe now.
I always whiff the landing.
Please, over here.
Yeah, give me a second. Give me a second. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Over here.
We're right here. We're right here.
I don't know what happened. One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
I'm here, Mike. Hold still. I'll get you free.
You okay? We're safe.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
Okay, so got to figure out how to get to the others from here.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of
God.
research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining us,
So Penelope Young seems to be the linchpin of this entire thing here if Joker is using doctors.
Good afternoon, Arkham.
That's Doctor.
Yeah.
And now you get a variation bonus. It's basically if you vary up the kind of... Alright.
And listen good. If anyone goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're up.
Jeez. Jesus, you suck. You guys taking people hostages suck. You guys taking hostages suck. You guys taking hostages
What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker specify me? Why don't you let me talk to him? I'm sure we can settle it.
Once more,
Relax, Doctor. I understand why you're afraid, but don't worry about it. So, Penny Young.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true that Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least of it. I almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Don't worry, Doctor. I rescued you first, and now I'll search the other rooms. You wait here. It's dangerous out there. There are still more medical staff that need my help.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen the individual's ability to cope with such changes. Early results were promising, but it was only after the arrival of Patient X that our expectations were raised.
So, Penelope Young is being held hostage because she's one of the doctors working on something called Project Titan. Alright?
We represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostics.
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap!
I know. Just not for me.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats?
Oh, boy.
Now, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
Gotcha! Biatch! And that's a 3 variation bonus because we got that max combo throw in there.
Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
Don't leave me. They could wake up. I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
I'm not sure I can keep it a secret. Longer. I got 2 old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified you'll leave without saying
Who's the
hello.
guy?
The other,
That means
well,
son of a
let's
bitch's
just say
cash.
It's going to be a surprise to see you, and you
Drunk.
to
It's the
see
back.
him.
When Amadeus was built to find the premier psychiatric evaluation center has become. Everyone knows the story of the various
I need to remember that I need to hold the R2 and L2 shoulder buttons and not accidentally activate detective mode over and over again.
Boss, it's done. The room is full of gas and Captain Hook is stuck. He's here!
Man, what is up with these bald-headed black thugs? Like, what is on their faces? It looks really nasty.
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the
Cash.
floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. We can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a great big hand. He could use one.
You'll be laughing out of your butt when I get out of here.
Lighten up, Holmes. That's it.
You gotta help us. If you can clear the gas out of the room, the doc and me can get out of here.
I can't let that man die. I have to clear the room of toxin as quickly as possible.
There, man. I don't know if you can hear this. Board showing power to fan 1.
Yeah, I don't get this game. Sometimes I can glide when I'm holding X, but when I don't hold X... Jesus Christ. Fucking Batman toxin. Okay. What is going on? Why would they challenge the titles? I mean, they tag titles. Why would they challenge the titles? Okay, whatever. I don't think so. Look, I'm not gonna defend every little stupid thing that they do. Not because, oh hey, women! Jesus, I'm an idiot. Jesus, I feel dumb right now. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. Okie doke. Man 2. And that's it. That's why he had to knock that other god down, because he needed to, he was the only one who could safely break through the gas. One of the most senior and respected guards at Arkham, Cash is only afraid of one inmate, Killer Croc, who severely wounded Cash once during a riot at the asylum. Cash remains determined, however, to keep the asylum's inmates under control. And Croc is a Croc. Oh! I actually straight up thought, nope, you're just another OC. Nope, you're actually in the games.
I
Cool.
shouldn't have left intensive treatment. I would have made sure that freak stayed where he belonged.
If you take...
Taped interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron. I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest in school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
You want top?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated.
Okay.
He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't. And he hit me.
What's that?
Lying.
How does the reckon?
I'm sorry to hear
Learn
that.
right.
Don't be. He was right.
What? Learn again.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Alright, now where am I going? Back to the main room and to the elevator. High security attention had to be attacked with the stun button because for some reason Batman is capable of taking on dudes who use knives. Period. Although it does when you have reasons to use a stun now. My bad habits at needing the map for every little thing are catching up to me because I swear I didn't normally need the map this much when I was first playing the game.
Did you find them? Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me, it's about time for a little payback.
I don't like it, but... Who called the elevator?
Wasn't us. It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
Oh! Another Predator encounter in here. Okay, cool. Let's see.
What kind of hospital is this? Looks more like a torture room.
Unfortunately, we already used up most of the traps, so... I'm just defying physics right now, God. Knock a dude over a ledge, that tends to stick him out. So, makes sense. Didn't have a lot of room to be fancy, but that's fine.
box, hanging precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies? Say good night, Bats. Boom! Only kidding. Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears.
I like the whole reverse into
all of them.
Yeah, that's the first hint.
There is no crane. Oh, he's scared.
How long? Oh, that was a jump scare? I guess. Oh, nice shadow, though. The guy gets up really nicely. Now I have to remember it. Let's see here.
But the good doctor has started early. Your appointment is for hours. I'm sure you'll be bounced through when he's ready. Tell me, what do you read? Failing to save this cesspool of a city, not finding the commissioner in time.
Please help me, Batman. No!
All right. And there it is. Red eyes. We've been infected, boys. Our physical environment hasn't changed yet, but what we're about to see is 100% not all that real. Or at the very least, it should be obvious it's not real if you have any idea who Scarecrow is. Because, like, one of the cool things this game... One of the many cool things about this game is that even if you've never done anything more than watch a few Batman cartoons or a few Batman movies, this game does a great job of introducing you to the characters in Batman's world that you might want to pick up the game yourself. Might want to pick up the comics yourself. It's a morgue. A morgue. Well, be one day. A morgue. Stop over there. Stop talking about. It's a morgue. Where I'll. Okay, spooky voices. I get it. Not really impressed though. Okay, so I actually did forget that we had to go in a second place to do it.
Father, you should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
I was a 7-year-old child. I couldn't defeat Joe Chill equipped with a handgun.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
And to be completely fair, this is like the first major Batman game in a while, so Batman exploring his dead parents is completely justified. Because for some people, this might be their first exposure to Batman's dead parents. What in the world is going on, though? Because this is some trippy BS. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, Scarecrow, this is, I gotta admire you by it. The fact that you were able to pull this off is incredible. It's a hell of a show. I'm gonna enjoy it. Time for a boss. Well, I guess technically calling this is more of a set piece than anything else, but...
You cannot escape my gaze. You will die here. What are you trying to do? What are you doing, little cat?
Really cool idea and setup. Really neat way to add some bizarre architecture in the level. Taunted and bullied as a youth, Jonathan Crane vowed to overcome his fears through the study of psychology and biochemistry. Kicked out of his university for experimenting on human subjects, Crane then adopted the identity of the Scarecrow and armed himself with specialized fear-inducing gas that makes a person's deepest phobias become frighteningly real. His ongoing criminal reign of terror makes him one of Batman's most psychologically dangerous foes. So, keeping with the theme of Batman's best rogues being a dark reflection of one of his own aspects, Scarecrows are what happened if Batman decided to use his fear-inducing scare tactics for evil. Like, Batman puts fear to the hearts of criminal scum to deter crime and villainy. Scarecrow is literally a scarecrow, except instead of turning away crows to keep crows from a farmer's crops away, what they actually do is make you wish that you would never run into them.
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on?
Oracle, I'm okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right? Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
Social combo takedown. Unblockable instant takedown. Cool.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
The Great White Shark is a crooked financier who stole millions of dollars. Warren White thought he'd scored a legal victory when his insanity plea went through. But when he got to Arkham Asylum, he realized his mistake. Driven the same by the other inmates, he was also disfigured by the encounter with Mr. Freeze. That left him without hair, a nose, ear, lips. Calling himself the Great White Shark, he filed his teeth in the fangs, and more perfectly resembled his new namesake. Playing his financial skills to use, he'd become a major player in Gotham's criminal crime underground. 5'11", Zero's tallest Oracle. Interesting. Yeah, gaining these real victories is also another way to get character bios. I remembered, but we're not going to spend too much time on that. We'll just get what we can, if it's convenient, and move on.
It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Yeah.
Are you lost, little bat? Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little... Fine. Same here.
after this is... Damn it, I'm lost. Damn it, I'm lost. Or corridor. Alright then. So I just took a detour for no reason. A big, big, nasty detour.
Your precious police commissioner is just through the glass. Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man if any of my guys even think you're in the room. They're patrolling down there. I've told them all you're on the way. So here's the deal. If you can find a way to get to Harley without anyone realizing, I'll give you your next present. Fail, and the old codger dies. Hell, I may even give you Harley. It looks like you could use a new sidekick.
Oh, that... When in the timeline did Jason die at this point? Last year? In the Arkham City timeline, not the comic book timeline, because that's a really huge kneecap to Batman right there. But we'll be doing this Predator Room in the next video. I'll be cutting the VOD off here. See you guys soon.